Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of Take the Fear Out of the Gear with me, Jason Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
And today we're going to carry on the theme that we have left you with, analog tape.
We love analog tape, don't we?
This is my beautiful baby. I picked this up quite cheap. They're about £500 on eBay now, so if you want one, that's what you're going to pay. So give some stats on it, Si.
Well, these were roughly made between 1981 and 1985. This was Akai's last, one of their last reel-to-reels. If we lift this up, let's have a look here. You've got 7-inch reels, and here, in the middle here somewhere, you've got all your, Jay's going to open that up for you, you've got your tape heads. So this is like an auto-reverse machine, a bit like cassette deck. So this has actually got 6 heads, 6 tape heads, 2 record, 2 for playback, and 2 to erase your tape so you can start again. And this has got an amazing, Joe probably press the button, it's got this amazing loading mechanism.
Awesome. I've never seen it on any machine other than this. So we've got a close-up cam for this. Check this out, tubes. How sweet is that? If you're into your gadgets, whoa, wow, hell yes, fantastic, brilliant, great, amazing.
Awesome. Now, you've just got to have it just for that. Jay's going to do it again. Here we go. I've got to see it again. Look at that.
That's just cool, isn't it? I mean, look, it's like, this is like proper Robot Wars technology, this is, look. How cool is that? I've never seen anything pull a tape up like that.
No, all the other reel-to-reel machines we've got, none of them have got anything like this. And I think these have got glass heads as well. These Akai glass heads, so they'll last forever.
Well, maybe we should explain what that is for. The reason they do that, tubes, is to get the tape off the head when it's not being used.
And so you've got 7-inch reels on this one, but you can put smaller reels on if you want.
You can, yeah.
They do smaller reels.
Yeah.
So I know some of the old pre-recorded tapes, they're sort of like, I don't know, 3.5 inch, something like that.
Yeah.
So you can put those pre-recorded ones on as well. And if we should we put this down? We'll put Jay's going to put the flap down.
How over-engineered is this machine? It's just ridiculously over-engineered. I love it. And the other thing is, if you do find them, of course, is they don't often come with this bit. This bit usually gets broke, as with all things. Look at that.
They're just nice because it keeps some of the dust out, doesn't it? Which
keeps
is
a lot of dust out. You know what I'm like for looking after gear. I'm bloody terrible.
On the back here, we won't show you it because it's all just got your ins and outs on phonos.
Yeah, it's pretty boring on the back.
I think in the middle here you've got a remote socket here. I was reading on the website. Yeah, you've got looks like a DIN socket for a remote.
Well, that'd be cool.
If you're lucky enough to have a remote. And then just looking at the controls on the front here, these are your transport controls. And because it's auto reverse, you've got to play either side.
Shall we give them a demo, Si?
Yeah, hit the button.
Let's start with 3.3, shall we? It's worst.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is it at its worst possible quality, which isn't bad at all. And this is recorded at 3 IPS, I think. Copyright of this belongs to
one John Lee.
Now, we don't know what the Beta 91A is picking that up like. Probably half reasonable from what we've done in the past, I should imagine.
Yeah.
However, you should notice a difference in quality now when we go to 7 IPS and play the other side. Early level 42, baby. That wasn't out of sync, that was just me air drumming terribly.
The most interesting thing though, if you look at cassettes run at 1 7/8.
It's really slow, isn't it?
So even a reel-to-reel running at 7.5 or 3 3/4, it's still going to sound better than a cassette. Although if you got one of the high-end cassette decks, you're not going to notice a lot of difference.
So many features on this thing, man. It's mind-blowing.
Yeah, you've got your tape counter at the top here. Down in the middle there, you've got your display, so your meter bridge, so you can see all your levels. The most interesting thing, you've got no noise reduction. Think about the hi-fi ones, because
They're so
You're running,
good.
yeah, they're so good, and you're running at
You don't need it.
no much better speed than cassettes.
So the glass heads are a bonus, a massive plus. Not only do they last longer, not only do they sound better, but they're easier to clean as well. The chances of damaging your heads are nigh on impossible when you've got glass over them.
So this, if you imagine this in your old sort of 80s hi-fi, this is designed so it's the same width as all your hi-fi components. So that would just sit in your hi-fi looking super cool.
When you've got something like this, ladies and gentlemen, you've got a work of art, and what it is a moving piece of art. I mean, for example, let me run it as we talk, because what is not to love about something that is animated? With this you can see music. There's a little reel there right next to my finger. If I touch it, I'm going to affect the sound, you know. Confession time, brother. This come off of my iPod.
Did it?
And listen to it, it sounds warm as hell. If you've got friends that are in a band and they give you a CD of something they've done in the studio, if you want to make it sound better, record it on something like this, play it back, and you'll be blown away. It sounds daft, but you can almost come off of this and record it back on CD and capture that sound.
Also, you could use this for mastering. You know, you got 1/4" tape you can master on here, so like the last video, you can come off your 24 track out the mixing desk and master it onto 1/4" analog tape.
Which is exactly where this is going to go, because I've always wanted a Revox 2-channel machine for mastering.
Well, at some point we could do a video because I've got a Revox, and
Yeah, he got a Revox.
yeah, you could run the Revox has got 2 speeds, 7.5 inches per second and 15, so you could run it at 7.5, run this at 7.5, and have a little comparison.
Yes.
So we'll do that at some point for you.
We've got record level for the left channel, totally individual. Record level for the right channel, again totally individual. We have a master output here, but that is only for the headphones. If you've got your RCAs plugged in, it won't make any difference. And then you've got monitoring tape or source, so you know what that means. If you've got a CD player going in the back, you can play the source. We've got a bias adjust here, the record master is here, and then we've got a tape selector here. Now it says tape selector normal or EE. That's for the sort of tape that you're using. And we've got tape speed there, and then of course we've got the business end that we're showing you here, and there is a Q button on this thing as well. All music in this video copyright owned by the owners, i.e. Level 42 and
One Giant Leap.
and we're just using it for demonstration purposes, so we hope you found that useful. So I think what we might do, guys, if you enjoyed this and you enjoyed our last video, and we can bring you some more tape reel-to-reel machines, i.e. some Fostex, some Revox, what else?
What else we got? We've got a what's the Brennell? That's the most unusual one.
You, her.
Yep. There's the one upstairs, the RCA machine.
Yeah, got an RCA one. Mm-hmm.
We've got the most expensive reel-to-reel machine ever, Sony BVH.
Oh yeah, good.
Yes.
The BVH, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. All the TV you used to watch used to be broadcast on BVH machines.
Totally. We love this old gear. There is no fear in the old gear, so nothing to take out of it, because it just gives and gives. So in this episode of Take the Fear Out of the Gear, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe everyone. It's goodbye from me, Jason Bangers.
And it's goodbye from me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Take care.